The day is here. The match everyone has been talking about, and with good reason. Two teams of strong pedigree, rich in talent, on the cusp of going head-to-head in a highly significant confrontation with so much to play for. How will it pan out? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Abbas. That's a good-looking ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the Black Cats couldn't hang on to the ball. Faisal. Zan. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Moody. Faisal. Balenciaga. Good looking pass. Chance to play it in. Oh, blocked it! Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Iñaki Hernando. Le esperan en la puerta 4 del sector 2-2. Repito, puerta 4, sector 2-2.
Trying his luck. And off the frame again. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Now he must favour the cross.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now, they just need to take one of these chances.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Abbas. Balenciaga. Faisal. Committed challenge. Now what can they do from here? And that's really well read.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Indeed. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Just knocked it out of there. Nicely timed tackle. Now, let's see what they can do here. Being pressed hard. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Klinger. Amadik. And a decent delivery. Opportunity to take the lead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Who can he pick out? Effort from long distance. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Now, what can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Moody. Balenciaga. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Amadik. Zaya. And a fine cross. And a no-nonsense clearance. Faisal. A bit sloppy in possession. Zaya. Promising pass. Well, let's see about the cross. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Balenciaga. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. You might say the ball did its job. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team.
Mất bè ghè bo.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Oh, super piece of play. Stopped a certain goal. It's with Zadza. Anwar. Decided to give it to the keeper. Well, they have the ball once more. Lukaku! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, lovely work to get past his man. And he's breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. I'll tell you what, that is really top class. class defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. There to take it away. Balenciaga. Will he play it in? With a decent delivery. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Nagai. On the pass, a good one. And it's played into the centre. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Well, we're into the final half hour. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Crossing possibilities. What to like about that pass? Amadik. And passing it well. And the cross goes in. Appear to be in 2 minds. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Balenciaga. Abbas. Attending to his defensive chores. And options in the centre. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could be dangerous. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they've lost the ball. Abbas. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Determined block. High pressing and good high pressing. Decisive pass. A good and fair challenge. Ten minutes to go then. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Amadik. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, what a finale this will be. They've had so many chances throughout the game, but they just need to find a composed finish in the dying moments. They've certainly deserved something from this game, but time is running out.
That's a good pass. Abbas. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Looking for a teammate. Excellent block. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Beautiful pass. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And over comes the corner. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, in my view, they were the better team.